Alright guys, it's game day. Let's go get them. I think it's around 8 o'clock. I gotta go pick up my stuff at Gorman's and head over there and get a good jump on this, man. Let's roll. Guys, you see this company? This guy is a baller and a motherfucking shot caller. See that truck number? 196. Mikey. This guy's got probably 200 employees, man. He's a big dog. He don't just talk a big game. He ain't got time for YouTube. He's too busy making millions of fucking dollars. Running a real fucking plumbing business. Air conditioning. Electrical. Look at that. Look at all those license numbers. That's a real business. That's why sometimes all your talk falls on deaf ears, my friend. I've seen what fucking... This is just one company in Sarasota. There are many with over 50 trucks. So I got a guy with, you know, right now he's on vacation. He's got one truck out doing service calls. That's all I'm saying, guy. You're a big fish in a little pond. What I'm saying.
Kind of going... I cleared this out. I didn't know how.
Yeah, I want to. The problem is the further we go forward, the smaller the space is. So
right.
I was thinking right down here, but this is good. I'll move what I need to move, and I'll put it back.
Yeah, and then we cleared out these. Cleared out all these cats. I think. Well, you'll be able to.
No, I'm going to be coming right through here.
Right.
Right into this. And I'm going to go around and pick up this and give you a hose bit.
Cleared out.
Beautiful.
In my closet, here's a clamp light with a long thing.
I've got plenty of lights.
So if you go, there's a closet.
Okay. Yep, I see. We're going to go right through there. Up above, you won't see anything.
I was going to take the doors out, but they're kind of in the
Yeah, I can work with that. Taking them down ends up, sometimes they end up being a real pain putting back in.
That. See, it was already kind of
down. Yeah.
And
okay.
Then, as far as this, what I was thinking, this toilet,
yeah.
If you need to, there's a big mirror behind this on the other side.
No, I'm coming down the inside of that closet.
Okay.
And I'm just popping out of the side. That's going to be the easiest route. Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
So I can get a bigger mirror or put that one back.
So in here, you've already got a bunch of access panels, so we'll see. But I'm going to come in here, I'm going to run these two lines, hot and cold, to pick up that lav and then do the recirc.
Okay. So
that's great. And that bathroom is fine. Let me just go look at what he's got over here. Wow. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy.
All right.
This is
glad you think that one's easy.
Yeah, it's okay, man. We'll get it, buddy. Okay.
I gotta move those two things.
All right, guys.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the ground running.
Outside.
All right. First thing I have to do is go to the bathroom, though.
Oh, yeah.
The water's on? Or there's water in the toilet? Alright, I'm gonna do you guys a favor and turn this off. Alright guys, it's time to get hopping.
I'm just here.
Alright. Guys, take it easy, man. I'm gonna be in and out, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Alright, guys, this is gonna come out. Alright, let me get... Alright guys, so I gotta come in here with a hot and cold to pick up this washer. And let's see what they've got here. Okay, I'm gonna pull this access off and see what we got in the wall. This house has already been like this. There are access panels already everywhere I need to go. So I really shouldn't have to like do much cutting. I just need to get 2 half-inch lines out here. Yeah. Look at what's hidden in the wall. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna be much better off. So right here is the edge of that panel. I'm just gonna pop 2 lines out here, hot and cold, below the panel actually, because I want to be as low as possible. So I'm gonna stop right here, man. I gotta go get my my CPVC tray set up, man. I'll show you what that's all about. My truck's a mess, my tools are a mess, but I'm just gonna grab what I need and go from there, man. Let's go over on this side. Whew. This is nice that I've got a back door. I pulled right around the back of the house, and this is where all my work is going to be. So it's really, you know, a pretty good situation. So let's see. Ba 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 ba. Skidoo-be-dee-dee. Got to get some music going in my ear, and just go slow and steady, guys. You know, it's no biggie. I've done a lot of these, and unfortunately, you know, with the price of labor and what guys want to get paid, I can do it myself, man. And I'm watching everything that's being done. Surprise, surprise! That's where my other goddamn tip is. I've been looking for you. Alright, let me get my fitting tray. Alright guys, so I got my tray set up. These are trays that I had made. I've got 1/2-inch escutcheons. I've got all my shut-off valves. I've got my tools in this end here, my cutters. I've got glue, straps, screws, CPVC 90s with airs, regular 90s, 1/2-inch caps, street 90s, 1/2-inch tees. I've got a couple of valves here, 1/2-inch shark bite. These are just much better than the glue-on valves. I know you guys love them, but I've got my racks. I've got a drill bit in this drill. got another drill in the house with a screwdriver bit on it. It's probably going to rain a few times today, so I'm going to close up my truck and get ready to rumble, Jackson. I'm just going to take my time. If I can get everything stubbed out today, stops on in the cabinets, I'll be doing great, man. I'll be way ahead of the game. So I just went with, I've got straight stops for the toilets. I found a bunch of my tips I've been looking for. Hopefully I'll find my lights, batteries, but I don't think so. I think them suckers is gone, Jackson. Alright, so put this in the back of the truck. .20-inch lav supplies. I'm going to put these on. I'm doing everything but tying onto the faucets and cutting the service and tying in the new piping today. Hopefully, we'll see. That's the fucking plan, man. Let's see how it goes. There will be obstacles. I know that going in, because there always is. Alright, let's roll, Jackson. Gotta close up this guy. He tore up all this cement that was here, which is great. It's gonna make it easier for me to dig this ditch all the way down. See you later. Good morning. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna drill some holes here for this guy. We're gonna go right in this corner here and bypass all that shit. First surprise, that's plywood or something, I don't know. Let me see. Cold on the right. Cold needs to be on the top. That's masonite on the outside. I need to go open them holes up. Alright guys, let me get rolling here. Okay, so I want to go like so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's the hot zone. We're gonna go like that. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna go like so. Okay, so I want to get some pipe over here. Yes, sir.
May I turn the water on for just one quick second?
Yeah, I haven't touched anything.
All right.
Wow. Okay, so you can hear this water running, guys. Crazy. Okay. You hear that, man? That's the leak under the slab. That's fucking nuts, man. You can hear that shit all the way through the whole house. Something had to totally blow apart, man. Washing machine needs to be on. Have those. Hammer arresters, dishwasher, ice maker. This guy's gonna be a fucking pain all day. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go like so. Same thing on the other side, boys. Yeah. Alright, that's gonna work, Jackson. So I need a drop here now. Okay. There's a couple of screws in that baby. Alright. So I got these new cutters and I can barely pull them apart to, you know, spread them. I mean, they cut good, but oh man. Oh. Love me tender. Oh. Never let me go. Complete. Hey, Paisan, what are you doing? How you doing? Love me do. Yeah, right. I got a couple new valves here. Bang bang. And time. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh my God, I gotta get some fucking handles not on all the way. Come on now. I mean, how hard is that? Fucking China. Alright, so that's gonna go like that. I gotta get some pipe rope. Bing. Bang. I'll throw some new hoses because these hoses on this washing machine are shot out. I'm gonna put a strap right here in the middle. Maybe down here at the bottom. Scooby. Scooby-Doo. Dooby-Doo. Scooby. I wish I had my laser level. It shows me where to put everything. Maybe another couple. Strap again. Look at what we had cooking in this fucking house. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let me get around this corner with this hot and cold. That's our coals. Same thing on the hot. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get around this corner. This is the laundry room. Washing machine's done. I just need to run 2 pipes down low over to here to pick up this washing machine. So just hang in there, we'll finish this, and then I'm gonna try to expedite the videotaping. I know they get long with me, but skibbity baby. Yeah. Look at these cutters, man. I can't even get them apart. Wow. This fitting tray that I have, man, it made life a lot easier on rough ends. It's just an easy way to organize your your stuff. Okay. Let me get this in here quick. Okay. All right. So we're going to come across the bottom here. It's hot in here, man. I'm hot already. So I need to go find out where the center of that shower valve is. And hopefully the pipes are right here. Okey-dokey. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get some hoses and throw them up. Okay. It takes a lot of time over the course of a year unpacking shit, getting it out of the package, you know. It takes longer to get the shit out of the package than it does to put it on. Good that that was plywood up. That's a done deal there, buddy. All right, let me push this washing machine back. Then all I have to do when I turn the water on is hook the hoses up. good, guys. Pretty much concealed, even though it's exposed. Got 2 new hoses. Now I just need to find this shower valve, which is right here. No, I'm good, but I was just knocking on the wall. Yeah. Okay, let me see. That's good. It's coming along, my friend. All right. We're going to get her done. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. I gotta get some eye juju in me. So this valve could be a pain getting it hooked up. It appears it's centered right on that T. So I gotta get in this corner. See what's going on here. Yeah. Alright guys, so I gotta get this. I gotta get a couple of pipes down this wall. And what I'm gonna tell you is it's a challenge because this is a double wall here. It was built out in front of the wall that is this wall. The drain's been redone. Comes through here because they had bad cast iron. So I gotta get 2 lines down here. I may go with PEX. Let me get some. Alright guys, so you can see that they used flex hoses in the wall, couple of brass nipples, and I don't know where that shit goes. What I'm going to try to do, snake a couple of 1/2-inch PEX lines down this wall and pull them out of that hole on the other side so I can connect to the pipes I ran over there. I do have some threaded 90s to PEX that I'll be able to make up this PEX joint pretty easily. So that's the plan. Let me see if I can get some PEX down this wall, a hot and a cold. And I don't think it's going to be a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so So on this, guys, I'm going to be taping. Just put some black tape on the hot side. I don't buy the colored, I mean, I have a little of it, but I don't buy it anymore. The colored text. Ow! Alright, I'm just going to cut this long. Always make sure you tape the other end quick. Don't say, oh, I'll come back and get it. You don't want to end up with crossed fucking mortars. Not that it can't be rectified, but, you know. So this is the cold. Very long. Alright, let's see if we can get them. Pull them out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's the cold. Yeah. 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 Okay. There's my hot. Hot's on the bottom. Cold's on the top. I'm gonna drill a hole here. Drill a hole here. Put an access panel on top of that. But the pipes will be coming out of tight holes right there. I'm gonna go ahead and make this connection. Adapt it to CPVC. I'll show you what that looks like when I'm... Alright guys, so I got this done. This shower was a challenge. Unfortunately, sometimes you gotta make swing joints to get shit to work, but this is a double wall. I don't know if you can see in there. It's really a nasty mess, but there's no pressure on these fittings, which is the main thing I'm trying to accomplish. So I've got water, the wash machine's done, the shower's done. I'm gonna go do the lavatory and the toilet and then the kitchen, and I'll be done on this side of the house, man. It shouldn't be bad. But I want to clean while I go. So, let me... Alright guys, I gotta drill some holes back here. Yeah! Fucking right into a stud. Stud, man. A stud there and a stud there. Wow. Wonderful. Wow. Unfucking real. What the fuck, man? Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to spackle that fucking wall. It's 2 studs 2 inches apart. It is what it is in these old houses. Go figure. Okay. Yeah. Cut them from the outside. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna get me to the hot and cold. Kitchen's done. I just need to, I'll get some spackle in those holes there before I'm done. Hot and cold stubbed out. I'm ready to disconnect this when I hook the water up. Hook this faucet up. I need to do the same thing in here. In this laboratory. Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, I got my holes here down on the bottom to go out. Cut a couple risers. Yeah. Wow. These fucking cutters, man, are really tough to open. I mean, they're gonna last a long time, but I can't. I usually pull them open on my leg, you know, but I can't. Okay. I need a couple of stub outs. Yeah. 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 Okay. So this one's gonna go like so. You can see I got my pipes here, guys, hot and cold. PEX coming up from that other room. It's just a matter of me screwing in a PEX fitting into that rough body, taking those brass nipples out, and putting a PEX, tying those PEX lines in. Should be easy. I've eaten those fucking words almost every day of my life since I started plumbing, so... yeah. Yep. Yeah. Alright. So this is going to be the cold. I need this short one. Yeah. This house has had major fucking plumbing issues, man. So I'm gonna put a 90 up here. Boom, like this. One of these pieces in. Yeah. Put a valve on that. Go ahead and put this on. Oh, Mr. Don, this is Egg Foo Young. What happened for you? I didn't want to go back to that restaurant. Alright, guys. Couple of strappies. Okie dokie. So this, I'm gonna go like so on a cold. Yeah. 90. It started to rain. Started to rain. Yeah. Okay. So I got that. I need another one of these and a straight stop for the toilet. Yeah. 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 It started to rain. Okay, guys, let's get inside this cabinet. Check her out. Tight, man. Fucking doors in my way, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is tight, bro. Alright, guys. I can't do both. Alright, guys. So this lavatory is done. I got 2 new stops, supplies, shut-offs are off. Caught the toilet off the cold through the side of the cabinet with a straight stop, 20-inch supply, closet supply, discussion on the cabinet. Everything's cleaned up as best. All I have to do is take the old supply tubes off and put these new ones on when I get water up to the stops. Kitchen's done. Same thing. Stops, supply tubes. Laundry room's done. No sink. Ran these pipes down the side. New stopped, hammer arresters. Made the connection in here to the PEX. I'll show you these fittings. Screws right into the valve body to PEX. Nice and easy. Bam. I'm gonna eat some lunch. My next spot is slinging some around this cabinet for this kitchen. I gotta come around the inside of this cabinet, pop some holes, get 2 stops, one for the dish. Where the hell is the dishwasher? Way over here. Wow. Wonderful. Let's see. Wow. I'm thinking just a long supply on that. Put the shut off in the cabinet. I can get a longer supply. Wow. There's some funky shit going on in this house plumbing wise, but all I'm doing is getting hot and cold into this cabinet. 4 stops. One for a potential or future ice maker. They don't have an ice maker. I'm putting a stop in here. One for the dishwasher with a hammer arrestor. Hot and cold for the... what they got up there? Yeah. So I'm just gonna use PEX, man. I'm gonna PEX all the way around this down low. Get into this cabinet in the back. Oh, I didn't realize this fucking thing was in there. Wow. I may pop out into the garage right through this. And then I'll show you where I want to come out. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, I can come out right behind these garbage cans. And then I want to go up into this attic. Right here. Right beside this frame. So I'm just going to drill some holes in there and pop out, see where they come out. Let me get my drill with a long bit. Yeah. Yeah. They got nice terrazzo floors in here. That's why he wants to repipe it. He didn't want to fix a leak under the slab. Alright, so let's see. I come in this corner down low. Let's go see where that came out. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna run, that needs to be the cold. I'm gonna run the hot above it. Come over here, cold on the right, hot on the left, and go up into this attic space, and then just loop PEX over to the water heater. It's the easiest way for me to catch that kitchen. I need to put a new water heater in here, a new pan, a recirc pump. I just love copper. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Wow. So I'm just gonna drop down here. That's just me banging on shit to see where the framing is.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to stay out as close, as far forward as I can, because there's a hot mop roof up here somewhere. I don't know, it's kind of crazy up there. I'll show you, but that's the plan. Alright, so I just need to go right above that. Hot on the top, cold on the bottom. Yeah. 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 Falling in love with you like a river flows slowly to the sea. Apparently they didn't drywall much. They fucking plywooded everything. Can't help falling in love with me. Son of a bitch. Alright, so what I like to do, some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, and I can help in love with you. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, guys, instead of using a tape measure, these fucking, yeah, I'm just gonna snake this. I just put a mark on a piece of pipe and use this pipe as my tape measure. Dig it. The fucking stretch for old fat boy Roy here. Alright. So I just need to do that all the way around. I think I only have one I need to go through in the kit. This is all open in here. So I just need to go through this side. Yeah. You really need me. Guess it's time for there. Yeah. 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 Alright, I'm gonna snake some pegs. Then adapt it to PVC. Going up that wall. Yeah. Do I ever cross your mind? Little Bonnie Raitt and Ray Charles singing in my ear. Shit, man. Yeah. This is cold. Did I ever cross your mind? Alright. Yeah. I gotta get some tape on that. Do I ever cross your mind? Oh, little baby. Did I ever cross your mind? Alright guys, hot. Skibidi-dibidi-bop. Yeah. Okay, so this is the hot. So in here I'm gonna need an adapter, 2 adapters, put a 90 on the wall going up with a strap, and then a couple of hot. I need 2 stops with one with a hammer arrestor, and 2 colds, one for a future ice maker. Alright, let me make them up out of PVC. See. Hot on the top, cold on the motherfucking bottom. Yeah. It's a fucking... I got 4 different Mickey Mouse fucking straps, man. What a Mickey Mouse operation this is. Son. Alright, I'm gonna stick these in here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go just like those. Just like that, though. Let me get some old strap back. Yeah. Hot on the left. Okay. I'm gonna go right down. We're gonna go like so. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put a hose bib here. too. I forgot. I gotta pop out for a hose bib. Okay. Yeah, get in there, baby. Yowza. Yeah. Okay. Pretty fucking pretty. But it's gonna get them motherfucking water to their faucets. Dig it. Wow. Yeah. My toes just touched the water. Alright. So I need a street 90 on the cold. What do we got cooking there? What the fuck's that drain for? I gotta go outside and look and see what they did with this drain for the kitchen. I think it was all Alright guys, I'm done here in this kitchen cabinet. I got a hot valve, cold valve, hammer arrestor, dishwasher valve, future pipe for a ice maker. If he gets a new refrigerator, I'm not putting a stop in. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I am gonna put another strap here. Got a hose bib outside too, I'll show you. Or for the cold. Right there, that T. Okay. Let me show you that hose bib. I'll show you how I do them. Yeah. I just use a drop-aired L with a street 90. I'll have to caulk all these holes, but that's done. Now they have a hose bib so they can wash the cars or whatever. They didn't have a hose bib in the front or the side. Just one in the back corner of the house. So I'm giving them 2 hose bibs. One on the side. So now I just need to strap these PEX lines and get the CPVC into that garage and get some pipes up into the attic. Two o'clock, guys. Yeah, 2:15. And tomorrow I'll get a better jump on this. Starting up's a little tough, but I think I'll be in good shape considering I you know, have 2 days left to finish this after today. I'm in really good shape, so time to have a turkey sandwich from Detweiler's. Wow. There's a lot of work in a repipe, guys. Iced tea. House has no insulation in it on the exterior walls. I hate to have to heat and cool this place off in the summer. Ah. Shit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go a little longer on that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oker doker. Couple of 90s. Yeah. Starting to feel a little tired, boys. I'm crawling around all fucking day on my shit, on my knees, you know. Wow. So I spilled the glue in the cabinet in the kitchen, but it didn't damage anything, but you know, that's par for the fucking course. Spilling the glue. Spill the glue, Lou. Skibby-dibby-doo. tell you the rain didn't help today. That's gonna go like so. And this is gonna go. I think it's fucking raining again. On the wall. Damn, I love fucking Nora Jones, man. Alright, guys, I gotta crawl in this fucking hole here. Yeah. Hot on the top. I gotta push it back as far as I can get it. And then get a strap on it to keep it back there. Okay. That's a long stretch for Johnny. With this shelf. Fucker. Wow. Yeah. What the fuck? There's the fucking hole. Okay. Hot on the top. Yowza. Push it back. Okay. Oh. Wow, what a stretch, man. Alright, let me glue this guy in here. Come on, you fucking thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What I want to do is I gotta get a strap. I mean, it should stay now because it's in the hole, but we'll see. I gotta get a strap on that. So I'm gonna go measure it on the outside there. I gotta cut it so that my other 90's up against the wall. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give you a little recap. I ran hot and cold down this wall from here. Got a new washer, hookups, new hoses, hammer arresters. I'll show you what it looks like on the back of the house. This is where everything's gonna run down the back of this house. Got a couple more stub outs on that, one bathroom. Those pipes are coming out for the laundry room. This is the bathroom in the guest quarters. This is the kitchen. I just need to tie them in to the pecs. all of this, and then put my covers on there to protect the PEX coming up out of the ground. I've got 2 pipes coming out of here I'll get in the morning. I'll get a start on this early tomorrow, 8 o'clock. And I just need to come around here. I got a pipe for the toilet coming out. A hose bib that I need to put on off of the... You don't really want a hose bib right off of a toilet because you could get some funky shit going on there. So I'm going to put the hose bib off of the tub. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stub outs. I should be in good shape. Everything's ready to just be hooked up to supply tubes. I mean to the faucets. I got this kitchen done. Run up into this attic, which I'll show you what I'm dealing with. These are the pipes going up to catch the kitchen. I had to run them down under there. There's no roof up there, man. This roof was added. Underneath that roof right there, the pitched roof, is a hot mop roof. And the eave, it's a tough house to plumb. A repipe. There's no room in the attic. There's no attic. So I'm doing the best I can. We got a hose bib here. I feel like I'm in good shape for the first day. And that's gonna do it. It's about 5 o'clock. I gotta drop this door. Them fucking new cutters about killed me. I keep pulling my shoulder out to get them to open. Alright, so I'm leaving my shit here. It ain't pretty, but it ain't shitty.
Do you need a piano accompaniment?
No, I just... You probably heard me talking all day. It's because I'm videotaping.
No, I figured that.
Not because I'm I mean, I do, don't get me wrong, I do talk to myself.
How did it go?
Looking, we got this done.
Wow.
Hose bib outside, new shut off for the whatchamacallit, the dishwasher, new shut offs for the sink. It wrapped around inside here, and then yeah, you'll never even know they're there.
Good job.
And I got the pipes up into that attic, that space up there. I didn't have to go in there. If you guys want to put your stuff back in there, you can.
Okay.
I'm all done up in the attic on that.
Oh, I see. So they had to come in through there.
Yeah, because I couldn't go straight up because of the way this roof comes together from the old roof and the hot mop. So it's not a problem. I've got these stubbed up.
Okay.
And I just need to run pipe straight PEX over to that water heater.
Okay.
1/2 inch and get a straight shot to how do you turn this guy out? Holy shit.
I know, it's bright as shit.
Yeah, it's fucking blinding. Alright, I locked that door. I'm going out the back here.
Alright.
I think I got everything I need. You can turn, I'm gonna be here at 8 o'clock.
I'll text that to Dan. Well, you
I just told the woman who lives here.
Okay.
She said she'd tell Dan.
Okay, Mary Beth?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Alright,
good?
oh, let me sweep this up. Alright guys, it's 4:30. I feel like I had a good day here. I got a lot done. I got here at, I don't know, I think I got here at 9 today. But getting ready, getting set up, Repipe's a whole different game. It's not your standard bag of fucking tools, you know what I'm saying? So it takes a little extra. So I got rolling, and I feel like I did pretty good. I gotta just get out of here now without fucking running into the neighbor's house. Oh shit. Wow. Wow. This fucking guy who lives here, he just fucking pisses and smokes all day. He fucking A, man. Jesus. It's not the pale moon that excites me. Alright, so let's try to get out of here without fucking anything up. My truck is very low to the fucking ground in the back, and I think I got it. Alright. I did it. So tomorrow I've got 2 baths to do, basically. I did a bath, a kitchen, a laundry room. Don't sound like much, but it's a fucking challenge, man. It is a challenge. It's nice working for cool people. These guys are musicians, and they fucking work all day, and then they come home and they pack up all their equipment and go out and play all fucking night. It's a tough fucking grind, yo. I don't know which direction I want to go. I think there might be some food in this direction. Alright, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah. Have a good evening. That's it for me today, y'all. Man. The mercury's dropping, guys. The mercury is dropping. Come on, guys, let's go. Gussie. Always waiting for Gus. Here he comes. Gussie's like, I'm an old soul, man. I don't hurry for nobody. Right? He's a good man. Say hello. Say hello, Gussie. Alright, smells like a dog kennel in here. We're wonderful. Johnny's home. Wow, I'm tired. See you.